Right now. Tunduk bawah kan ya. Ini di tempat.
At small forward, 6'5", number 4.
Now the weekend. Here's the starting group for Houston. Running the wings, they'll go with Green and Brooks. Alper and Şengün out there with the men Johnson. And it's Van Vliet into the point guard. For the Warriors. In the back, Curry and Podziemski. Butler out there with and at the 5, patrolling the pace. Ball goes to Houston. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Good work there as it goes.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Butler with the ball.
Oh, it's
Butler that time on the assist by Curry.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr. He told me that Şengün won't be easy to contain. I pointed to his passing ability and said they can run their offense from the post or at the top of the key. He added his scoring, and he presents a unique challenge. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And here are the Warriors now.
Uy, pwede na sa akin. Nakatay sa pin. Saan ako rin? Uy! Hindi saan yun? Alam ko po, poster ang ito. Nadulas ako. Ayaw natin na yun.
What a setup there. Green plays with great speed, plays with great pace, and that's a nice field play.
Pass to Johnson.
Wait.
To the left wing. Here's Şengün. Uses the glass to finish the way.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Outside Butler. Green with a screen for Butler. Takes it inside.
Oh, my legs.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And stolen by Butler. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Van Vliet. Brooks outside. Here's Şengün.
Ay, naabot na.
No matter what night it is, Green seeks to intimidate.
Alam ko nung hapon eh, dati mo yung pinali. Si parang Green.
On the wing, Green. With the second effort, Şengün.
Just keep watching Draymond Green. Keep being impressed by what he does defensively out there.
his way from Curry for two.
Oh,
And that's down the jumper.
Quite
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Brent, Draymond Green's resume speaks for itself. What's he do, though, that we may not see or appreciate?
Well, Kevin, Draymond Green does such a great job of being a connector and communicator defensively. It is remarkable the way that he can impact every position on the floor by the way he uses both his position and his
rebound talaga yan.
forget about the offense. Draymond takes on the challenge
Papaksan ako ng
every
sa atin.
defensively.
Ikaw tatalon, papaksan ako. Dalawang rebound.
Green kicks to Brooks. Curry with the steal.
Hindi na yun, gano'n ka-icon, circle eh.
Outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
Ano ka, Liv?
Defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Here's Van Vliet. Jimmy Butler making his last shot.
Okay lang ba tayo?
And Thompson throws it down.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Here's Curry.
Ano ko? Wala na, hindi na napasok.
For Houston, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Van Vliet kicks to Brooks. Thompson left side.
Injuries! Injuries!
Thompson
Oh,
slams it
gosh.
home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Bakit? Wala ko si
Here's
Top.
Butler. They kick it out to Green.
Oy,
Off
super
Green.
na.
Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Van Vliet with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Wala referee.
He's checked in for Curry. Smith checked in for the Rockets. Tari Eason
Wala si
comes in
Thompson
for
po ba?
Thompson. Now here's Hield. Pass to Green.
Wala.
Rebound by Smith. Houston in the lead.
Open mo lang yun.
Back to Van Vliet. Shoots.
Okay.
And Houston again with the bucket.
And you have to appreciate the confidence. Van Vliet wastes no time shooting the rock when he is in that groove.
Tries from 10. And again, no good by Golden State. Rockets leading by 4. It seems likely that the Warriors' title run under Steph Curry, Brent, is probably come to a close.
I'm not going to count Steph Curry out quite yet, Kevin, but they have added some quality youngsters. They're trying to grow that group. How fast can they bring those kids along to championship caliber players? That's the big question. They're going to win their share of games.
Hield from outside.
Oo, tama na. Gusto.
Now, Hield has a beautiful release on his shot right there, just barely off of his fingertips and buttery soft.
Now here's Van Vliet. That's a nice passing there by Houston. He's the whistle for the 3-second call. Different look here for the Warriors. Reese Jackson Davis is checked in for Draymond Green. Kuminga comes in for Jimmy Butler. Gary Payton is checked in for Moody. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Brandon Pajemski. The Rockets also changing it up. Shengun is checked in for Dylan Brooks. Cam Whitmore comes in for Jalen Green. And Aaron Holiday is subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. Rockets have gone 6 of 12 on the field here in the first quarter. Pass to Shengun. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Score of the basket is third after 5 shots.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Hield pass to Curry.
Yeah.
1 second left. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far.
Pili si Thompson
Rockets
to.
on top, up by 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on
Awat, lang rin.
2K.
Nakitang-kita ng mahabol. Tutang ko muna sa...
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
so much good energy and flow tonight, and it's really come out a great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
And so in the game for the Rockets, the post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Then it's Tari Eason. Then there's Whitmore, and it's Holiday in at the point guard position.
Oh, man, when Cam Whitmore throws it down, you feel bad for the rim.
Curry kicks to Heel. Outside, Kuminga. Pass to Jackson Davis. The Rockets pull it in. And around a minute going into the second quarter. Here's Whitmore. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
What a fighter. Whitmore was determined to get that to go.
Every year, Craig, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA. And sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh sometimes, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
Buddy Hield just has such an incredibly quick trigger.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Out to Smith. Takes the three. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. 3-on-3. Here's Kuminga.
Tayo na yung pasok pa yun.
And it's Aaron Howard.
Oy, ganito ka. Ayun na
That is his first foul.
Tawan na nagsiserap pa.
Shot by Hield, nobody around. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. It's a three-point game. Payton against Eason. Şengün passes to Holiday. And Şengün with the basket on the assist for Holiday. Şengün's got 8 points. Here's Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Curry. Over Holiday.
Oh, wala, sir. Patay ko na peke.
But they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Let's get an update on Amen Thompson. What's the status, David?
Guys, I was able to talk with Houston's head
Ay, tayo dyan.
and unfortunately, it sounds pretty serious.
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news.
Dapat na excellent ito ang talito din. Ang ganun ba ni Ethan?
Sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
Yeah, and this makes it particularly rough for this team. Teammates now are going to have to step up. It seems like it's going to be an extended period of time, so not easy to do. Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot
Ay,
that.
parang kahit pas-pas. Bagay, dikit ka.
Pass to Kuminga. Here he goes.
Okay.
And they're unable to get the time
I
basket
see.
there. The Rockets have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Out left to the wing. Holiday covered by.
Ay, yun ba yan? Puro turnover, sir.
Here we go. Fast break. Payton's got it. On the top by Payton.
Bad trip, paano ka bilis?
It's like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
Turnover, alright.
Outside Holiday. From the arc.
Ay, ang bilis.
Headshot off.
Saan mo bang tayo?
Golden State's gone 1 from the other side since the start of the second quarter. To the paint. It's tipped.
Ay,
As it goes out of bounds. Houston in the
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Green is checked in for the Warriors. Pajemski's coming in for Heel, and the Rockets making a change here as well. Van Vliet's checked in. It's Curry outside.
Uy, bro, bro.
Pajemski's shot is
Bro,
good. Pajemski's got the lead up to 2 now for the Warriors. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
I mean, they come out aggressive,
Thanks, sir.
getting into them, and coming with some cookies along the way.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now They feel like the faster team.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Butler, he's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. Moody comes in for Gary Payton. And it's Buddy Hield in for Stephen Curry. Amen Johnson comes in for Jabari Smith. And Brooks subbed in for Tari Eason. The Warriors shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Rockets trail by 3. Van Vliet looking around. Inside.
Great feel for the game. Whitmore knowing where his teammates are at all times.
Pass to Butler. Over Thompson. And it's Butler missing.
I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him. And he should have just kept it simple.
Good, 2 points. Şengün's got 6 in the quarter. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes. Huge number this early.
About this
Really keeping full head of steam, but completely under control.
Wow. At that speed, so many times before, just an absolute blur. That helps get the rhythm going.
Here's Whitmore. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Up top, Şengün. Again,
So perfect.
And Whitmore didn't have to facilitate as much in college, but he understands the importance at this level.
On the wing, Green.
Sayang.
Pass to Green.
Ooh.
6 on the shot
Oo,
clock.
wala. Şengün.
Misses the layup.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. That's what most teams are trying to execute at this time of the game.
And a wide open
Ay. Peter eh.
That, my friends, is a dagger on the way to the locker room. That three-pointer stings.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Pre, game 7 to eh. Nadali. Putang na yan. Oo, yun pinaliw. Wow. And good. Jump bro. Oh, 10 points ah. 7 steals ko. Punta na over. Testing ako sa yung triangle sa loob eh, kung lulusot. Kapunta dikit sa akin dito.
We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Alperen Şengün has been sensational.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority in halftime.
In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Bujemski. Butler out there with Draymond Green, and it's Moody in at the 3. It's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. It's stolen by Curry. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Jalen Green has shown he's capable of carrying a team offensively. He said it feels good knowing that my teammates believe in me to do that. I had to learn a lot of things to grow, but that's what I work for. I want to be one of those guys that you give the ball to in crunch time. Kevin, I always like to
Open.
You are an unselfish playmaker, and I appreciate that. By the way,
Ay,
electric and so fun to watch. DA, thanks. Greg, what's the key thing Fred Van Vliet brings to
Uy,
this offense?
banda! Hindi nakalisod.
Really a centering The guys can look to him to call the play, to give them their order, and trust that he's setting them up for success. What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
Pass to Moody. Curry gets to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Moody. It's rebounded by Houston. And here is Van Vliet. Green passes to Van Vliet. Out to Brooks. Back to Van Vliet. Beyond the arc. Pajemski grabs the board. Warriors trail by 7. Right side Green. Terrific assist and nice finish. All around.
Well, Draymond Green with only one thing on his mind when he gets that close, and that's collecting 2 points.
Van Vliet outside. On the wing, Green. No good from the wing.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
Kailangan tawal pagsabutan. Kaya tayo tawal.
And there's the call on a men.
Charge.
That is his first foul of the game.
Yung ikot. Yung sa ikot ko eh.
Peyton's checked in for Golden State.
Outside.
Here also for Houston. Tari Eason's checked in for Brooks.
Wala.
Now there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
And to me, Draymond Green is the idea of a high IQ. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
So, tamang te-champion. Mga naglalit-latilog.
And he sinks the second.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership, strong vocally on and off the floor.
Van Vliet up top, guarded by Curry. Green dishes to Thompson. Houston needs to get a shot. And Green gets it to go.
With his athleticism, Green plays a lot bigger than his listed 6'4" height.
Warriors trail by 6. Outside Curry. Peyton left side. Butler against Thompson. They kick it out to Green. Nobody around.
Bad trip.
Great play by Green to turn it up. Green's got his 3rd assist on the night. On the wing, Thompson. Here's Green. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. And so Houston again turning it over.
That's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Butler with the ball. He's got 9. Curry on the wing. Pass to Pajemski. Back to Curry. For the tie. It's rebounded by Houston. Shangoon's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Count that one from Van Vliet.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
Curry with the bounce pass. Thompson against Butler. And stolen by Eason. And Brandon Pajemski against That is his first foul of the game. Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Buddy Hield comes in for Stephen Curry. Adams, he's checked in for the Rockets. Smith comes in for Amen Thompson. Green, the pass to Eason. Shot clock at 5. Over Peyton. Smith on the dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, scouts have said Smith needs to get stronger, and maybe that's the case, but well, he sure muscled that one in.
Kuminga's come in for the Warriors. Aaron Holiday is checked in for Houston. Kuminga, no good. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Golden State's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third.
Wala.
Butler making it happen inside.
I like Butler down low, fighting for points.
Rockets leading by 6. Down low, it's deflected. It's taken away by Pete. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Butler against Houston. And it's Butler missing. Houston's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half.
Wow, ay potang nila.
The Rockets with another miss.
Ano yun?
If you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Ang ganda ng iwan ko eh. Ay, yeah!
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of the guy.
Ang ganda ng iwan ko, nakakainis.
Such a high-level offensive.
Ako nang lilig ko eh.
With their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter.
Yung mga shot, tinawag.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass.
Yun na lang din umupo si Thompson.
Well, there's the way to break down the defense.
Mukhang balance pag sito.
You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Williams is out there with Shepard. And it's Eason in at the 3, the small forward. Kuminga finds Peyton. Clock at 6. Curry passes to Kuminga. Peyton from outside. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Eason. No one near Shepard as he lets it go. Buries it from three-point range. Shepard's got the lead up to 9 now for Houston. Curry kicks it to Looney. Driving inside. Kuminga bounce pass.
Uy, hindi ka nabuha. Ang bay na. Ay!
Offensive
Ay, nasabay na.
back to Curry.
Ay, potang ina mo. Ano ba naman? Nag-goal tayo. Inikay ko na nga eh.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Smith with a screen on Curry. Shepard the pass to Şengün. Pass to Shepard.
Uy.
Şengün with the ball. Looney on him. Şengün no good. Puts up a
Uy, wala.
three.
Demonyo.
They kick out to heel. Right side Curry. Back to
Ay,
heel.
GG. Okay lang, gano'n
Over
yan.
the mark. Rockets leading by 6. Here's Şengün.
No.
That's in for his
Ilan turbo yung red. Ako gana rin eh.
Momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Sino, buti na lang, lubog. Laki nun.
Great defense that time from Şengün. To the middle. Here's
Ay!
a good finish at the rack off the slick feet. And now a
Akin na
10-point
to.
Rocket
7.
lead. Warriors have gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter.
Lagi.
A bit of a slowdown for them
Oh,
right now.
no. Pero,
Murray fires
kala ko dudulas na naman eh. May ganun pa namang animation to.
on the line.
Ay, doon. Kapal. Puta, buti na lang. Dito na lang.
Golden State.
Ay, ganda naman. Makukuha pa open.
And again, it's the
Dahil napakaswerte nyo. Up. Dahil na, raster tayo.
outside Williams.
Ay, tayo po. Hindi, pakita ko yung gagawin.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Uy, tumama. Ayun eh. Hindi ka mamama sa akin. Tapos na, hindi pa
How about the force on that finish by Smith?
Sir, kinakas ng Rockets.
Calls for the timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away.
Realistic ah. Realistic.
Green Butler comes in for Jonathan. Moses Moody. He's checked in for Pete. And it's Brandon Wojcicki in for Houston. Houston with a big group substitution here. Thompson's checked in for Jabari Smith. Dylan Brooks comes in for Tari Eason. Jalen Green's checked in for Williams. And it's Fred Van Zandt. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Steve Kerr told us his team last time out. Now he was vocal in the huddle. He told us guys don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys, but I need each one of you to up your energy level. Let's make a run.
Nakain. Wojcicki.
Pass to Butler. Back to Podziemski. Butler against Thompson.
Malagkit to.
Here's Moody.
Daming buhay.
The kick
Kahit uwi sa
outside
amin.
to Butler.
Oh! Kita mo yung ganda kick yan?
Outside
Dadali
Butler.
ka.
Over Thompson. The offensive rebound. Outside Curry.
Yun lang. Oh, yung gara na.
Outside. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Van Vliet passes to Thompson. Trying to find Şengün. He gets it to him.
Uy, yung bote na lang nahawa.
Back to Van Vliet.
Iwan, si Blackpit. Ang
Gets
ginawa.
rebounded by Golden State.
Kasi,
The types of games where one team
tingnan natin kita.
has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Houston.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Alis
Yeah,
ka.
I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Şengün.
Tingnan.
Just
Oh, yung
knows
ganda.
how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on it.
3 seconds separate the shot clock. Pass to Thompson. And against the whistle, 2 free throws coming up.
Thompson is one of the best pure athletes to come into the league in quite some time. He's fast, and boy, can he fly.
Santos. Ano pala yung naroon na tayo?
Good on the
Ay,
second
hindi.
free throw.
Yung mga player yung naroon dito. Mexicano? Yeah, dispenser na. Pag ganito pala yung pagtambak mo. Saan? Hindi ba yun yan? Tawa na. Cheese na. Sana next game.
And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And now we present the player of the game, Alperen Şengün.
Tao ngayon, tugon. Pinapressure. Para bayan na ang gumagano. Yung kay ano nga lang, grabe na eh. Yung kay... Okay daw, grabe rin. Kay ano? Tapos, feed goal na yun. 61. Ang tatalunin yan. Kay Kawhi, yung Raptors niya. Grabe na dinaanan nun. Yan pa championship na lang. Kaya mo, di tayo nanonood din.